Serah Lucinda.
What's up, everybody? My name is Firan Chisolm, and you are now watching
Quality content.
Quality content.
Quality content.
Quality content.
Quality content.
Quality content.
Quality content. Quality content.
Quality content.
Quality content.
Quality content.
Quality content.
Quality content.
Quality content.
Quality content. Quality content.
Quality content.
Quality content.
Quality content.
Quality content. Why?
And quite frankly, nothing else matters.
I was at war with myself when I wrote this piece. I love you so much that I decided to recite this piece. At the end of this piece, I guarantee you a promise of peace. Warmongers go to war to settle their thirst for economic upward mobility. The same can also be said for Bloods, Crips, and MS-13s. They put work in the hood for capitalism just in order to get rich. So now you tell me, how is that any different from the secular violence in the Congo? After all, the United States isn't the only country with a hood. Urban city kids aren't the only kids with the mentalities that it's all good. While in these hard economic times, funeral services never been so good. It seems as if we're comfortable showing our tail, while we have an entire network named Fox that's designed to see us fail. And religious leaders condemning us to hell. We need to take a new route and hold government responsible and demand that the hood get an economic bailout. Religious leaders can't condemn black people to a place they already reside in. And I understand the mechanics of oppression. Your oppressor will pervert you to the point where you are an instrument of your own oppression. So hear me clearly. It's all good to promote war in inner city neighborhoods, so the CIA push crack to blacks. Young kids got money, so now they have to be strapped. They ran out and flood the hood with gats. And it's so common to hear at 4 o'clock in the afternoon rat-a-tat-tat, and a universal record label that's quick to promote gangster rap. It's no wonder why my pen is bulletproof, while my tongue is Teflon, and while my words are like hollow point bullets piercing through the truth. We need to amend the Second Amendment, because funeral services and the NRA, in my opinion, are one of the same economic upward mobilities. So who do they claim? If we knew our history, we would know that Willie Lynch is to blame. His words ring true to this very day. 300 years later, we are still slaves. Pants sagging, gun clapping, chip stacking, woman slapping. There's a lack of black movie producers in Hollywood, so while we be acting as if genocide is a form of keeping it real, which is why I want to appeal to the human in you, because this is what it takes for peace. So I'm gonna take a piece, and at the end of this piece, I guaranteed you a promise of peace. These are my words, and this is my voice, and we really do have a choice. We can either live in it, or we can rest in it, but by most accounts necessary, we will have it. Peace.
Hey everyone, this is Tamar Warner from Oxygen's Network's My Big Fat Revenge, and you are now watching Quality Content, because nothing else matters.
2090, Elijah Miguel. You hear fire from the Empire State creates MCs to be kings, real MCs to be kings. You hear fire from the Empire State creates MCs to be kings, real MCs to be kings. I won't leave if I belong, especially with these substitutes trying to sit on the throne. Life is a chess game, played by the way we think, so I move like a king. Now I originated from killer queens, simply catch a king off point by taking his queen. Eliminate the pawns he manipulates in between. First move through spaces in life, then they guillotined. See rooks moving sideways, tempting me to catch a body up in Steinway. No knights in shining armor, vests is Teflon. Headshots picturing a weak mind's not headstrong. They act religious, cause they move with bishops that pray for my downfall, then beg for forgiveness. His God is my witness through the clear view. Got eyes in the back of my mind, no blind spots in my rear view. Escaping the traps, cause I maneuver well. The art of war was painted by a general. Don't play chess with checker champions, dead weight. They just look for the jump when I got them in checkmate. From the Empire State creates MCs to be kings, real MCs to be kings. You hear fire from the Empire State creates MCs to be kings, real MCs to be kings. I won't leave if I belong, especially with these substitutes trying to sit on the throne. Life is a chess game, played by the way we think, so I move like a king. Hard times inspire the hardest rhymes. I shatter your verses hands for trying to throw a punchline. Stupid for getting at me. You started this race against time, running out of breath at the track meets. My pen game aimed to perfection. You can't mirror me lyrically. Get your own self-reflection. This beyond what you see, so ahead of my time, my watch has to catch up to me. And life who you don't know will hurt you. I wrap circles around squares and square circles. See the evidence in play, not rewind the proof. I got bars for decades you won't mind being confined to. But then again, if freestyling is my escape from prison, I don't wanna go back to the pen. When lyricism becomes the hottest trend, that's when hip-hop will start becoming hip-hop again. Fire from the Empire State creates MCs to be kings, real MCs to be kings. You hear fire from the Empire State creates MCs to be kings, real MCs to be kings. I won't leave if I belong, especially with these substitutes trying to sit on the throne. Life is a chess game, played by the way we think, so I move like a king. I said I move like a king. I move like a king. I said I move like a king. Don't get it twisted. Female MCs be putting it down too. They was created to be queens too. Dig 2090. Elijah Miguel, ENC, the anthem was good. You hear fire from the Empire State creates MCs to be kings, real MCs to be kings. You hear fire from the Empire State creates MCs to be kings, real MCs to be kings. I won't leave if I belong, especially with these substitutes trying to sit on the throne. Life is a chess game, played by the way we think, so I move like a king. She didn't know that I got that flow though. Shorty wants to wife me. I'm thinking about the road though. I'm not excited. I've been burned before, yo. Nothing's never promised, but one thing's for sure though. She knows.
So she never had, nigga with that swag, so she never had.
I got that flow. I got that flow. I got that flow. I got that flow. She wants to change her major. I'm thinking, should I save her? She sounds so convincing. I think she almost sold me. She living out her mother's dream. She really wants that TV screen. She works at Sin City just to make her money. She don't like them touching, but she can't say nothing. And she
so she never had.
I got that love. I got that love. I got that love. She wants to change her major. I'm thinking, should I save her?
Came a long way from being on the block scheming to the new drop top smoky great BM. Grinding hard every day, AM, PM. Though dirt on my name, still come out gleaming. Yeah, resilience, what you call it. See, my experience has been historic. They slept on the brilliance, but I don't fall for shit. Won't be a slave for the millions or the corporate monster I keep feeding. Know what it's like to go days without eating. Got a lot on my plate now, so I'm seasoned. But the fact that I'm breathing is a good enough reason. You feel me? Shit could be so much worse, really. Could be in the ground or mentally dead, grateful for the lost and found. Shit, in 2002, I was wheelchair bound. Can't stop me. Yeah, cause I always find a way, working to make tomorrow better than it was yesterday. Don't really give a fuck about what anybody got to say, cause my future's in my hands like a big ball of clay. When life gave me lemons, I made lemonades. Now I'm sipping slow. Sipping slow. Added a little splash of my favorite, you know. Now I'm sipping slow. Sipping slow.
They wanna know what I've been sipping. 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 When it tastes so good to me. When it tastes so good to me. When it tastes so good to me. When it tastes so good.
When life gave me lemons, I made lemonade. When it got too hot, I stood out in the sun's rays. Couldn't stop at the roadblocks, I had to find my way. I remember the old saying my pops used to say, if you're gonna be a thief, be a damn good thief. Scheming on the whole pot, all I want is my piece. See, they gave up hope on Maurice, saying he gave up school like something new in the streets. I saw it much different, more like fuck your beliefs. Scuffing my sneaks, soles and work boots, worn to a lean. Dreams of better things, machines with plush leather, tailor stitched to the seams. Housewife and kids, know what I mean? Nope, they sit around with you, sharing in their misery. Start talking about doing better, they like, Lord, you're killing me. You can't do that, man, you ain't qualified. Haters don't need curriculums to be certified. I'm from Queens, but feeling so Bed-Stuy. Mantra in my mind all the time is do or die. Got gallons of that good stuff I made on my own. Might swerve a little something, but my eyes on the road. Can't lose focus, trying to balance my cup. Success, serve cold, sweet revenge, hiccup. See now, I'd love to pour you some, but why waste the quiet taste on your poor ass tongue? When life gave me lemons, I made lemonades. Now I'm sipping slow. Sipping slow. Added a little splash of my favorite, you know. Now I'm sipping slow. Sipping slow. Came out on top, they didn't think I was, so now I'm sipping slow. Sipping slow. Man, I gotta say, success tastes so good, so now I'm sipping slow. Sipping slow.
When it tastes so good to me. When it tastes so good to me. When it tastes so good to me. When it tastes so good. I can be your everything, not one thing could tear us apart. I will give you anything, all you need here, take my heart. I can be your strength whenever you get weak, and show you the way if ever you don't see it. I will never lie, because you are the truth, and I don't have to try hard when I'm loving you. I'm giving all my love and everything I am, wrapped around your fingers in the palm of your hand. I'll be your woman, you can be my man. Baby, all I ask is please don't break me down. I ain't made of steel. I'm just a woman, head over heels. So please don't break me down. I ain't hard to kill. I'm just a woman, head over heels. So please don't break me down. Yeah, please don't break me down. If someone else should catch your eye, I hope you smile and say goodbye. When everybody else is doing wrong, I hope you try to do what's right. You can be the one to show me what love is. I can be your wife and we can teach our kids. You can hold me down and I can lift you up, and we can both keep falling deeper into love. And when all of the cars and money fade away, we can
little something when you walked by. I was with my girl, you was with your guy. Never thought it could be like this, me fantasizing over somebody else's. Woo. Baby, listen when I'm talking to you. I can't right now, it's not a good look. Tell me what kind of man would I be if I ran around on my little baby?
Why don't you just come by? You know I can't do that. You got a man, I got a girl. I'm just not trying to get in that kind of situation. Let's just see what happens.
I'm on my way to see you. I'm on my way to please you. Just wait a little while longer, making it strong. I wanna give you some of my love. Give you some of my love. I'm on my way to see you. I'm on my way to please you. Just wait a little while longer, making it strong. I wanna give you some of my love. Give me some of my love. Now that we had a chance to talk, you're coming at me sour, you ain't ready to walk. He needs me deep, he needs me, but I already made my decision to leave. What am I supposed to do now? I never felt short, I never ran around. Tell me how can all this be? From my baby to a next, now an old lady. Just wait a little while longer, making it strong. I wanna give you some of my love. Come on, give you some of my love. I'm on my way to see you. I'm on my way to please you. Just wait a little while longer, making it strong. I wanna give you some of my love. Some of my love, yeah.
You're not serious. Hold on. He's coming in. I gotta go. Wait. Yo. Hello? I can't believe she hung up on me.
Yo, what up? This is Who's Money from Peasant Podium, and you watching quality content, cause nothing else matters.
In a world where 67% of people play lotto, knowing very well the odds of winning are greater than being struck by lightning twice. One man will risk it all to prove he can predict the winner.
Some of them try to rhyme, but they can't rhyme like this. Some of them try to rhyme, but they can't rhyme like this. Some of them try to rhyme, but they can't rhyme like this. Some of them try to rhyme, some of them try to rhyme.
Made for crunch time. I'm trying to skip at the front of the lunch line. I gotta eat it now. Homie, I want mine. I do this non-stop, and you only sometime. Yeah, better keep the party jumping. I told my pops, yo, no, you really started something. Then I called Swizzy Bone, hit him like you got me, cousin. My good looks and hard rhymes is what got me buzzing. Besides the fact I keep it jumping like a skydive, it's cause I got the upper hand like a high five. But maybe cause they know the boy is on a high rise. You better get your girl, cause if we lock eyes, she go.
Some of them try to rhyme, but they can't rhyme like this. Some of them try to rhyme, but they can't rhyme like this. Some of them try to rhyme, some of them try to rhyme.
This beat a guy from Chile made, it's me. And I'm just jumping on it like a trampoline. Or like I do on the couch, just when my parents leave. I look in the mirror and I see a kid. I had a cypher rockin' BT. Now the girls going crazy when they seeing me. I make them jump and they Reebok pumps. And you know the boys about to take it over, don't front, yeah. The youngest in the game, the nicest my age. Might see me on a black riding bikes with your babe. Cause all the girls know the boy make it bungee. I need you to do this one thing for me, everybody just.
Some of them try to rhyme, but they can't rhyme like this. Some of them try to rhyme, but they can't rhyme like this. Some of them try to rhyme, some of them try to rhyme, but they can't rhyme like this. Some of them try to rhyme, but they can't rhyme like this. Some of them try to rhyme, but they can't rhyme like this. Some of them try to rhyme, some of them try to rhyme, but they can't rhyme like this.
Hi, this is Donna Jarrett, founder and CEO of ItTakesAVillageToday.com and the author of the new book, You're Not My Mommy, Warnings from an Ex-Stepmother. You are now watching quality content because nothing else matters.
I'm here to support Donna Jarrett with her book, You're Not My Mommy, Warnings from an Ex-Stepmother.
I'm very excited and happy for her. I'm proud of her.
A lot of friends and family and industry people.
We're all here together to celebrate her achievement.
Honestly speaking, this is my first time ever hearing of a book on this subject matter. It will educate a lot of women that's thinking about marrying a man with children. And I wish there was something like this that I could have read prior to getting married and having a blended family.
This is a book that's been needed. I haven't seen anything out on the market that really targets what a stepmother goes through in regards to stepchildren, because it can be very tedious.
I think there's something in the content of the book that everyone can learn from, and has a lot of interesting topics.
There's information that will help them decide if they want to be in that kind of relationship.
And it doesn't necessarily have to be a mom or a dad. It could be anybody. It's just giving everyone an insight of her experience of being a stepmother.
As the family unit, especially today, seems to be constantly changing, and roles are constantly changing. I think this would be a good read for all family members, grandparents, uncles, aunts. I think everyone would definitely benefit from the book.
I'm actually really impressed and happy and glad that people came out for this, and I think they'll gain a lot from the knowledge this book has to offer. I think it's a wonderful thing.
You better come and get this little before I kill him. It was 3 a.m. when those words were spat down the phone line, shaking the husband to his core. That call changed our lives in seconds. But the insult wasn't directed at him. The target? His 4-year-old son. Little man looked so small and vulnerable as he slid into the back of the car. He had nothing. He was thrown out like a grown adult with little more than the clothes on his back. On our way back home, little man said nothing. His mouth refused to betray the turmoil of his heart. He was simply quiet, but his face spoke volumes through the silence.
I wish her great success with this book. I hope that a lot of people benefit from it, because I think it's a lot of great information, especially knowing that the author herself actually lived it and, was witness to it and can identify with it. So I think she'll have a lot to offer and bring this information out to especially women and stepmoms.
I believe that she definitely hit the mark with this book. So I'm looking forward to reading this, and I will be telling my family members and friends about it as well.
Everyone go out and get this book and read it.
Hi, my name is Tamar Warner. I reside in the Bronx, born and raised, original cast member on My Big Fat Revenge on Oxygen Networks. What got me to submit for this role was not only just to promote myself as an inspiring actress, because that was like one of the least importance. I submitted due to the fact that I needed to get back into shape, to be healthy, get fit, and be able to do all the energetic things that I used to do when I was younger. When I got picked, which was an exciting moment, I was living out in LA for like 4 months. My trainers were Steve Mariska, Chrissy Roth. They were awesome. Chrissy Roth was, she is an amazing person. That's actually J.D. Roth's wife. J.D. Roth is the producer, the executive producer, let me say that, the executive producer of Biggest Loser and Extreme Weight Loss Edition. And this was his new creation, which is My Big Fat Revenge. Steve Mariska, we call him our bald head brother. He had faith in me, and he still does. When I first went there to LA to do this boot camp, I was pissed. I was crying because it was like extreme tasks, like crazy challenges. I mean, I'm here now, so obviously I accomplished it, but it was crazy. I would say to myself, what the hell I put myself into? But I'm happy because I was fortunate to, get to this position right here that I'm in, fit and healthy. I want to be able to inspire young women, older women, women of my age, any color and creed, doesn't matter. I want them to know that regardless of the situation on your health or weight, always know to push yourself. Changing your diet is very important. Water, tea, more salad, measure your protein, measure your fats, measure your starch and your carbohydrates, which is your carbohydrates. When I was out there, I had a 1,400 calorie count a day, so I couldn't go over it. So that's what helped me lose the weight too. After doing this show, I realized I've changed. Not only physically, I changed mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. I've seen life in a whole different aspect. I also am, like I said previously, an inspiring actress. I did a few things in front of cameras. I've done an independent film, The Brooklyn's Gangsta, Jose Lucas story, directed by Kenya Gagu. It was a great experience. It was like my first speaking role. I've been acting for 3 years now. I did features on Broadwalk Empire, TV shows like Unforgettable, CBS The Tutu. Also did Women Who Love Their Body is an app. My off-Broadway show was The Michaels Are Out of Control. I want my audience to see who I am and where I'm coming from. In this society now that we live in, we're living in especially living in the urban poverty, there's not too many healthy supermarkets or fruit stands in the area alongside liquor stores, bodegas, grocery stores, no juice bars. You have all these fast food restaurants that are not nutritional for your body. We tend to breed off of that instead of natural food products such as lettuce, kale, celery, cucumbers, oranges, apples. We're in an obesity stage right now, and it's scarce because it's affecting our children. A lot of mothers now depending too much on WIC instead of breastfeeding. We're more depending on brand names in food instead of focusing on oatmeal. We're not focusing on wheat or gluten-free products. Dairy products is like the worst thing. I'm gonna be honest with that. The cows now are so diseased. They're so genetically modified, and they're infecting these animals to get fatter and cloning them. You don't actually know what's going on, but the beef, the chicken, the turkey, the pork are all they're disease infected, and it's also infecting us. I'm recommending, if you were to purchase gluten-free products or kosher products, to be on the safe side, or actually vegan. I'm not telling you to do it, but if you're saying I'm sick of how I look, that's a start. Also working out. Working out is very mandatory too. That's the sculpture of it. Eating habits is about 85% of your weight loss, and working out just sculptures you out. I'm not saying do it how I did it. I was working out 6 hours a day every day when I was out in LA, but 30 minutes in the morning, 30 minutes at night cannot hurt you. No wheat, no dairy products in it, nothing GMO. It's fresh, made from scratch. I food shop in Trader Joe's. I usually use their brands because Trader Joe's do not accept nothing of GMO. So you're like more safe. What got me into gluten-free was, and I want you guys to really check this one out. It's called hungerforchange.com. People don't believe that cancer, diabetes, obesity can be cured with natural products. I'm not trying to get all biblical with you guys, but we was brought here on earth. God blessed us with the grass, the ocean, the trees, and natural things that you can grow. Tomatoes and wheat and all the greens, kale, whatever you can say, greens, any vegetable, any fruit. We was blessed with that. On the other note, I don't take prescriptions or medication at all, because I'm a natural woman. Everything for me is naturally. If I would deal with pain, I would take pain and figure out a way to bear with it. That's why my hair is natural. Everything on my hair is natural. I don't perm my hair. I don't dye my hair. I shaved my head last year and it grew back like this, and it's still growing. I shaved my hair because I wanted to shave off everything that I wanted to leave in my past, and I wanted to grow a new me. And that, ironically, that was last year, August 2012. And I went to California in November to do my first trial on my Big Fat Revenge. So I went there brand new. Although I was still obese, but I still, my goal was to start a new journey on my life and this is my journey, starting brand new, cutting off certain people, and certain people was on my hair, believe it or not. When you allow a certain energy around you, that will fall on your hair. Your hair is your beauty, your hair is your growth, your hair is your wisdom. I learned that when you accept yourself, of your true identity, people respect you more, and they see the aura of who you are. I get more compliments on my hair today than when I got my hair, when I permed my hair about 3 years ago. 5 years ago, I'll say that, because I don't recall the last time I permed my hair, but I got more compliments than perming my hair or even dyeing my hair. I just want the world to know that your health will spare you more in the future than just, neglecting yourself. My final thoughts on this health journey is stay focused, be focused, stay strong, be strong, stay fit, be fit, stay healthy, be healthy, and always push yourself. Follow me on Instagram. My name is Prosperity. It's PROS_HER_RITY. You could also link me on my bio in my IG to get me on my Twitter, but you could also follow me on Twitter as well. Sanherty, SAN_HER_TY on Twitter. Facebook me, Tamar Warner, and if anything else, email me, serahwarner@yahoo.com. And if you want to look me up, you can Google me, Serah Warner, SERAHWARNER, and you'll find my IMDb credits, and you'll find other things on me as well. Peace.
Wake up, open your eyes. The darkness is done. Our militia's on the rise. We shining. We grind the horizon. Soul communication. We not Verizon, yo. Yo, Tesho, let me know if we doing the right thing, yo. It's a direct New York dialect. Lifelong is the ooh-wop. I'm the tech. Bay Battery. No, I'm not a rap act. I burn like acid. Don't mistake me for a flapjack. Kid from Staten used to chill in Manhattan. Now I'm wherever a toy needs to be flattened or taught what's happening. Skills I'm packing still and still doing what do not pay the bills. All militia.
All militia, MHB sniff this. Written with the quickness, last will and testament. Flipping this like the middle. Get the birdie finger. How y'all figure that your size is bigger? Please be iller. Sick in the head, counter psycho serial killers who body the Cheerios. Just for kicks, document the steps travel. Got a lot to say once the thoughts unravel. So why dilly-dally or babble? Please, auxiliary, word game like Scrabble.
We just torn.
Yo, now we even. It's odd how the gods could reach him. A won't listen till he get a good enough reason, or the Lord stop his heart from beating. Deep in a sleep state. Meanwhile, we staying awake on the lookout. Each man holding his weight at the cookout. Beef overloading your plate. You get took out. Running your mouth, make no mistakes.
I told you our militia is our militia. Block your brain.
Every 25,000 and some odd years a God appears to rewrite history and decode mysteries. As the earth wobbles, another processional equinox. My tongue is a weapon. I'm a professional freak in the ox's AK bizarre. Spit razor blade sharp when my lasers braid. Accuracy played a major part. These bullets cost money, so we don't waste shots in the booth.
The movement
is our militia. We armed with the truth.
I'm like the rice to the beans and the heat to the pot. Like the stepfather you had, whether you like him or not. Speed knots to my foes who be spying in clothes. Drive by like hunters, I'm defying your goals. Auxiliary arms is here, like man at arms. I'm the He-Man of this rap, stay battling cats. Matter of fact, I'ma be right and exact. Demolishing acts on stage with the power of face spells. Thrown at your dome with the power of gray skulls.
Yo, when I rock this, the clock shift, magnetic fields, poles switch. Just notice I'm so sick, so revenge is a cold dish. Verbal osmosis cause your liver psoriasis. We the hip-hop proprietors, your bias is just a virus, kid. Enter this Leviathan, auxiliary arms guard this. While your partners is part 6, we hold in oneness. MHB is the acronym, we solely run this shit. Keep my fist under chins, uppercut these buttercups, and that's it.
Our militia is the future, and that future is now.
It's like I was misplaced and erased and disgraced from this place. And this taste in my mouth got me dish-faced and disgraced with slim fate. I escaped death in its grim face and me 10,000 beats with an anorex LinkedIn crate. I've been hated, underrated, overlooked and frustrated, cross-baited, emulated, bitten by the fan favorite. I don't give a fuck, I'll slit my throat before I give it up and cause an MC physical harm with auxiliary arms, and that's what's up.
Yeah, that's right. I told him, this that yellow cake.
Handsome Mustard TV. I'm right here. Y'all know who he is. Hold on, don't show him the shirt yet, homie. They gotta get, you know it's the black hat, man, with the stizzy on it. Oh.
Not me, that was Jay that did that good old thing.
Jay my girl, she know. Joe, let me see.
Yeah.
Let me see, I got to zoom in. Yo, this is what we gonna do. I want you to go right behind this little piece right here, duck down, change the shirt. Like Superman. Chill, you can't show it to him yet. I gotta back up. Yeah. Everybody, I see y'all sitting here looking at that Marlins thing. I'm gonna find a Handsome Hustler logo for y'all. Chill. Y'all know what I do, right? Y'all see that H right there. Y'all know what that means, right? That means handsome. HANDSUMHUSSLER. Handsome Hustler. Chill. Yo, Stizzy. We in here. Shadow. Oh, whoa. Fix the collar on the left hand side. Oh. I see the shirt. What is it?
Shadow Mafia, baby. You already know.
Stizzy.
7 again.
Yeah. Stizzy. Just for them. Because we in Lids right now, and I mess with them a lot. They gotta hear something so they know why they did the hat. So every time they see you, they say, yo, when we do the hat, we gotta make sure we rep hard. Cause he rep hard.
They call me STAMINA. No, I'm not candy, but I get a payday. No one above me, like Squeeze Say. In a race by myself, no relay. I mean relay. Let me relay. If I take you, won't get it back. No rebate. Spit it greasy, this one is cheesesteak, so make like a slut and just take it easy. No tiger on my box, but I'm feeling great. But I wow like old dog, keep showing the tape. Beat up the beat like the beats anime. Plus my deep American me on the lay. Love me like kids love school, half a day. Priest of all them and will, okay? I heard the game was raw fish, so I am obey. Today's a good day. If lame dudes go, so lame dude go. But your chick could stay. For now, it's nothing more I need to say. Grindhouse, shadow mouth, bada bang. Okay, gang.
Stizzy, PH Hustler, Handsome Hustler TV. Me inside Liz on 149. That's what we do. I do what I do like I do it for TV.
All day.
I've been there and back. Y'all better get with the program. I told y'all about it. Oh, Handsome Hustler, Stizzy, Purple Money, Shadow Mafia, salute.
Beat up the beat like the beats anime. Plus my team deep American me on the lay. Love me like kids love school, half a day. Quote me cause I said it, shit will I say. Peace the pro style and will, okay. I heard the game was raw fish, so I am obey. Today's a good day, if lame dudes go, so lame do go. But your chick can stay. For now, it's nothing more I need to say. Grindhouse, shadow mouth, bada bang. Okay, gang.
This is Silent Someone repping Peasant Podium Music, and you're watching quality content, because nothing else matters.
Décoller en direction de Nouméa. Nous aurons une aventure.
bonsoir. Bonsoir, tout le commandant de bord, monsieur Lacroix, l'équipage vous souhaite la bienvenue à bord de votre Théa. Nous allons décoller en direction de Nouméa. Nous ferons des escales à Bahreïn, Singapour et Jakarta. Mesdames et messieurs, bonsoir. Bonsoir, tout le commandant de bord, monsieur Lacroix, l'équipage vous souhaite la bienvenue à bord de votre Théa. Nous allons décoller en direction de Nouméa. Nous ferons des escales à Bahreïn, Singapour et Jakarta. Mesdames et messieurs, bonsoir. Bonsoir, tout le commandant de bord, monsieur Lacroix, l'équipage vous souhaite la bienvenue à bord de votre Théa. Nous allons décoller en direction de Nouméa. Nous ferons des escales à Bahreïn, Singapour et Jakarta. Mesdames et messieurs, bonsoir. Bonsoir, tout le commandant de bord, monsieur Lacroix, l'équipage vous souhaite la bienvenue.
Boy, Brett Entertainment. Oh yeah.
Anthem on the track. I be puffin' on that good shit. Got me on my bullshit. I wish it was. Oh, it's talking all reckless, like he got a death wish.
I put you on my checklist.
Being humble, I am king of the jungle. Being humble, I am king of the jungle. Being humble, I am king of the jungle.
And I'm not biting off, doing damage with my
Hey yo, I'm king of the jungle, but king ain't lying no. More like a tiger, poison vipers who be trying to bolt. I be going 8, striking like a lightning bolt. That's why your hoes all up on my sword like Lion-O. Spoil you brat is who them niggas is. Very wise business mind, rapping for them dividends. Trying to strive to survive, attacking with my trigger man. Someone bring my plunger, cause I'm back up on my shit again. Different toilet bowl, and you can't recall the flow. Now I'm ready, baby, pregnant lady with her water broke. I be bringing lines to the table like I'm snorting. When it come to punches, I'm the father of Maury show. I'm the champ, not just Mayweather all year. About to sell ticks so you can see me ball Pierce. Yeah, I'm all about that cheddar, dog. Never seek norm if you're green, short, leprechaun. I be puffin' on that good shit. Got me on my bullshit. I wish it was. Oh, it's talking all reckless, like he got a death wish.
I put you on my checklist.
Being humble, I am king of the jungle. Being humble, I am king of the jungle. Being humble, I am king of the jungle.
And I'm not biting off, doing damage with my
Hey yo, my trigger finger itching, got me gripping on that pen again. Thinking how a friend to make her turn into an enemy. All bark, no bite, dog is not my pedigree. I'm a different breed, mixed with greed and a felony. For them bills, belling me, you get it if he joke around. You're telling me my belly mean I hold them pounds. Hitting high notes, made them show I'm open now. Neighbors tell me tone it down, cause I be smoking loud. I think I needed to control my actions and keep them demons from releasing, causing all this havoc. A prodigy whose modesty is turned to acrobatics. Abortions on the talking kid, I ain't having it. I be on some addict, like add this clip to the black hole fifth. Sometimes I be subtracting, like click clap pat my the whole dish. I can't believe this nigga took me there. If he caught a glimpse of what I'm thinking, then he would be scared. I be puffin' on that good shit. Got me on my bullshit. I wish it was. Oh, it's talking all reckless, like he got a death wish.
I put you on my checklist.
Being humble, I am king of the jungle. Being humble, I am king of the jungle. Being humble, I am king of the jungle.
And I'm not biting off, doing damage with my claws.
Yeah.
Alright, that's dope.
Horrible. Yeah, king of the jungle. Yeah.
Everything on base.com, log on.
Early morning sunrise, I'm all alone. The reason's no surprise, 'cause my baby's gone. The argument we had turned into a great big fight. I'm praying to God to help me turn this wrong to right. I realize she's gone for good, and I realize I didn't do the things I should, and I realize she's gone for good, and I realize she's misunderstood. So I cry, love. Ooh. So I cry, love. Ooh. So I cry, love. No one wants a broken heart to have their lives torn apart, and no one wants to be alone, to find their love always someone else. But it's happening, and it's oh so real. So I cried, ooh. So I cried.